Right now, it's going to be a slow A crawl. There's no info plays at the moment for MOUZ, so they're just going to play responsive to the util that comes in. And there's actually a lot of util for the CT side. We're talking 2 smokes, a HE, and a couple of flashes, but no kit for the retake because FaZe are in A.
Yeah, I wondered what Jimmy's going to do with that smoke. Elected to equip himself with one, so there's plenty of that for the retake. You don't want to lose too many bodies early, though, and with Torji losing the early exchange, now they're fighting for Donut. He's getting overwhelmed, and that util will fall into enemy hands. It makes it even harder. Exertion, good find, removes Carrigan. Now you're smoked off. You're getting a bit stressed. If you get smoked, you might have to push the smoke. You might get caught out, just like that. Rain and Simple need to save him. They don't know. They don't have the kit. Walks through to his demise, and now Xertion is holding it, and he's reloading his P250. It's just a smoke spam. The cover comes in, and so does the round. MOUZ, no kit, no problem. They retake the A site.
Now, they played Anubis against Aurora, which a lot of people have been questioning the veto throughout the day because FaZe opted to take it there. They could have gone into Dust 2, but they decided to test the Turks on, well, their map.
Yeah, the map that they were considered the best in the world at.
They're into A.
Oh, Carrigan's put a bullet into their head.
Yeah, really plant.
The plant sounds great, but...
Look at the energy flowing, Alex.
Hello. Denied on the plant, didn't find the angle. Torji's just denied that, and now if you don't get a plant, you're going to be really frustrated. Cover required, don't lose the bomb. Dangerous, dangerous, and the bomb is lost. The round will follow. Simple hits a couple of bangers short, forces a couple of rebuys. In a position iconic for both of them. Oh, he's got his wall bangs. I feel like most of the damage Brolin has inflicted has been through the wall. Oh, Xertion, he was looking for a Liege. Didn't account for Frozen.
Okay, well, who's going to plug that red gap? Liege is going to park himself in, and that smoke tells the story of a potential A split. So Torji coming back to deal with this. But the bomb is heading towards B. They've given up the site. Spinx is playing retake. If they can find a Liege, then they might be able to get back into this round. But Liege is tucked. Hard clear.
Held by Torji. They are grouping up for this clear. If he gets anything. Oh, Shadow indicates. They're coming! Gets his! Another one from a Liege.
Now they're rotating B.
Yeah, but they're already losing that site. Torji doesn't pull the trigger. Carrigan going to be planting that bomb. Spinx has still got maintained long, and he's going to reveal himself for a frag. A trade, a necessary one from Rain. Torji and Jimmy trying to find a way back in.
Jimmy has a smoke and a kit.
Yeah, now Jimmy's more than a kit. He's got a double kill. Carrigan and Rain gone. Frozen, he's been saving FaZe time after time. Might have a grey screen. It's perfect. Torji's ready. Doesn't matter about the smoke. That was the best bet we've seen from FaZe. Get on the board early. Start to wrestle. Oh, easy for Rain. The push down the ramp from Spinx, his second frag.
Torji's going to have to go nuts right now.
Yeah, if they can't start grouping up for a wrap into B, though, he's going to be surrounded. Jimmy knows he's got to help him out. Good pick-off.
It's not a Liege.
No, Elige now reveals his position and distracts as well. Xertion focused on Elige after the frag onto Jimmy. Simple picks it up.
Elige is going towards A to clear it. Torji's heard those steps, so when Elige calls A clear, maybe the bomb transitions back.
Yeah, Elige, he's got to start running if he wanted it, but doesn't commit.
Half-hearted on the hunt, but wanting to start building the finances on the T side, so you can understand it's going to be the ability for Exertion to bring out an M4, and yeah, it was just so quiet, right? But that's also because there wasn't really a lot of utility for FaZe to work with in that situation, and they had lost middle because they weren't playing for it. So there was questions that needed answering, and Brolin went a-looking.
You can find impact with it.
They're going to fight for middle this time.
Yeah, Jane flashes, Jimmy pushes up. Oh, that's a quick headshot. Oh my god! Oh my god! Frozen, I thought you'd gotten away with that. Pushes past, Brolin was in hot pursuit.
He's open, but they don't know it. The top of the ramp's blocked right now.
Oh yeah, but Carrigan, he's got a feeling. He has a feeling, staring at his radar. Spinx arrives, Xertion 2. This man advantage for MOUZ could be exacerbated. Great work from the two of them. And Rain, the last to fall, that is crazy. Just when FaZe, the door started to open to a competitive half, it's slammed shut by MOUZ.
The biggest weakness right now is just Spinx on his lonesome, right? He doesn't have anybody connecting with him currently, but Torji's rotating over in time, Exertion 2. Block timing on the B ramp. He's just spammed one straight through the smoke. All right, Spinks.
That's a really great start. And now for FaZe, you're left wanting.
He took the timeout for this.
What have you got to show for it? Well, and forced away by the flame. You will respect that. However, with Torji's AWP getting close to this angle as well.
He's so committed, isn't he?
Yeah. Powerful angle, though. Ooh, not when you miss the first. Now you are trapped. Yeah, goes down. Good catch from Rain, but there is more to be had. And Brolin can't hit it either.
Spinks is still here.
Yeah, he is, and gets traded out again. Some very crucial kills from Rain. Has gotten them into the site, guaranteed.
Okay, Exertion around the world will be coming in on the flank. Gets to tussle with Elige first, who's over towards the doors.
Elige gets the info on Xerxen. Held by the orb.
Jimmy's noted now. He just made a step. Definitely know where he is now. That's an emergency incendiary. That's just to get out of dodge. It's simple. His toes will get hit by the flames. Jimmy knows he needs to dip away. This time, no issues mid. Late push coming.
Yeah, it's a dangerous game Carrigan is playing. The HG's well informed. Oh, there's a lot of bodies on his screen. Okay, 2 more donut, he says. He cries.
They're accelerating A.
Yeah, they are, and they're not playing scared. Rain at the front. The spearhead here. On the way in. Torji's AWP, though. Or excuse me, Torji's FAMAS. That's all he's working with. Will certainly make life very difficult for the defense. Do you really want to fight them? Yes, you do. You double up. Good trade work, but now in trouble. Body on the side. That MP9 has managed to get hit quite quickly. Their rotation time's swift. Torji's gone. Caught out.
Probably got legged through the smoke. This just makes it even harder to go for right now, but you're already not working with the best weapons if this is going to be a save. They're rerouting through Temple. They want to give it a go.
Yeah, it's all up to Frozen and how he approaches this on his jiggles out. Does he spot them? He's got the bomb. And he's got the head. Spinks dead. Brolin doesn't have the health for impact here. Oh, no! And he doesn't have a head. Frozen, that's a big round. And Carrigan warms up.
Yeah, well, the ambulance is in session right now because right now you need to put them in the back of it. They should be on an eco. This is very B-centric.
Look at Brolin just immediately joining the mid-fight. Nothing to report. It's just Spinks here. If they were to walk up that ramp, it feels like a plant should be guaranteed.
Retake with no kid as well.
Yep, smokes are up. What are you supposed to do? You've got a wallbang. That's your only option. And, oh, hang on. Xerxen's giving you a real way in there. By removing Carrigan, maintaining long control, and so many CTs on the screen. Elige, he knows what's up. Frozen empty-handed. Big output here from Xerxen, and Elige gets nothing either. A team kill. Someone from MOUZ had to put Xerxen down. He was on such a heater. Simple and Rain. Yeah, this is not going to be easy. Sure, you've hit the first. Tech9's good up close, and he's running out of lives, running out of chances. Oh, Rain's here. He saves the day. It comes down to that. 11 points of health. All Rain has at the end of that one.
11 kills, top of the scoreboard. Pocket Molly, red smoke, mid is theirs. Frozen.
Oh,
an AK.
Shot, yeah, AK retrievable.
How much info did he get? Was it just one? Or was there more? Exertion tested now.
Carrigan calls his troops to just pack roll.
Oof, red against a light buy.
Yeah, right. If Spinks finds a good overlooked corner. Oh, okay. Well, at least he's been spotted out. Gets the info for his boys, though.
I want to go mid to B here.
That's what that implies.
This is tough.
Yeah.
Oh, the nade straight back at him.
Fight. This is the dream fight. Okay, important from Elige. Carrigan watching now. And watching Elige rack up another.
No Brolin's a B defender.
Yeah, they've nameplate him for sure. Throw the bomb across that sight line. Oh, he did have a couple of shots. Don't find the head. Elige gets his triple kill converted, and it's Xerxen and Jimmy walking into Rain. Ooh, Shadow something. He saw something. Still adjusts onto the boosted player. That's quick. And it looks like it's Xerxen just accepting defeat for this one. He'll go for a wallbang and they line up for him. They nearly did. Simple gets tagged up, but time against him.
he kept unloading there,
I think
that's
so.
likely
I
a
actually
kill.
think so,
And then
yeah.
a 1v1, sure, the time's against him, but that was crazy. That nade that they tried to ricochet off the wall actually bounces back in Carrigan's face, softens him up for Spinks to make it easier on the kill.
I can't believe they're back, Chad.
It's a crazy reroute, but that's 6 rounds now. FaZe.
MOUZ know that. Elige stretching his legs in mid, flashed in by Simple. A last look at this T-side approach, and Elige nearly lost his life to the spam of Jimmy. Rerouting.
Yeah, quick on the A split. Here they come.
He is in a lot of scrutiny here, and oh, still with the last bullet, finds Rain, goes down to Carrigan, wrapping into A comfortably. Elige tucked. Xertion should have him here. Good clears. Headshot found. Elige now down. Man advantage for MOUZ, and it could get worse for FaZe. Simple feels like he's going to get peeked into. Wow, good shot. Carrigan another. Spamming smokes. Xertion still stubborn. Makes it a 2-on-2 on this retake. Brolin coming in from that CT side. Missed shot from the Simple AWP. The damage. Xertion left wanting. FaZe to leave with the lead. MOUZ starting so strongly. Time sensitive, mate. Yeah, sure, that smoke has really limited your options. Simple's holding, double trouble, lovely work. Okay, FaZe, they have the lead, and this reality is here. Titanic names, and one will be 0-2 at the end of this game. You've got to just put your best foot forward. This is the most important of tournaments in your season.
Well, this is a free side. This should be both pistols.
Yeah, it's just Simple here, and he's down.
That's round over.
They have the retake package. Oh, well, they would have liked Carrigan. He was a part of that. Gets run down by Spinks before the rest could even get there. Smoke and kit is what I was discussing.
Honestly,
Save.
Frozen and Elige, don't die. You're going to need to get through.
Well, that couldn't have been placed much better, could it? 130 damage inflicted to FaZe Clan.
Oh, if that's a kill, then...
Yeah, right. They're trying to run him down, and they will manage to convert upon the damage of Frozen's FAMAS.
You can't get the gun, though, so I think you just have to pivot and hope that there's a quick reaction call from Brolin from the grave.
Ooh, yeah, Xertion hasn't done himself too many favors. That smoke saves him. Oh, it actually doesn't. He goes down to Frozen, and now walking towards B are the remaining 3.
Yeah, right now there's still a lot of questions.
It should be good, right? MOUZ could save this.
Yeah, and they still have smokes to work with. So if they can just get in, smoke off deep, and then deal with Carrigan, the rest are going to be running through smoke. So it looks threatening as a 3v5, but still, I wouldn't say comfortable, doable for MOUZ.
Spinks does find the head of Carrigan. That's important. Frozen very, very low. And now 6 feet lower. Torji finds him. Potency wanes. This one looks impossible to get back into.
They are just looking for damage, so they just want to soften MOUZ up for the next round of play. They're not winning this one anymore.
Ooh, that's a big bomb radius, boys. You got to get your wiggle on. Baits them in, hoping Rain gets overlooked, and he does! 2 kills from the back 10, and Elige takes it all away. Well, everyone's dead. But for MOUZ, that will kind of sour celebrations at least.
Yeah, it's just going to take away extra cash going forward. They won't have any problems buying right now. Or at least the spam through it tells the big picture is simple. His AWP's out too, big box. Head-to-head with Torji available.
Wow, and Frozen's actually drawn first blood, spamming at the donut. Smoke! Oh, missed shot!
Miss.
You needed that! And he hasn't got anything to show for it. Just some damage Elige will profit from. Exposed was Torji, shot on the side.
Brolin's coming.
Yeah, he's going to be able to have a chance. A little bit of a freebie. Doesn't hit that initial headshot that was so necessary. And now down to Rain on that flank. Last seen, AWP in main.
Great reaction from Rain. Torji hasn't made a noise in the last couple, right? So the fact that Rain just darted back immediately, and he's gone the long way around to make sure the door is closed. And now those financial ramifications, they are going to be amplified. Torji would love to hold on to this to give his team something to work with as a crowbar into the next, but as he saunters back, he is just going to walk into the den of Rain. Ready and raring to go, spotted, and there you go, removed. All tied up as FaZe. They weather the storm.
Rain's been hitting shots, top of the table, and a whole squad heading on in. This one's worth 2. Don't forget that. Oh, an Xertion taking down Rain. Carrigan trying to resuscitate Hope. Trying to swing into long, but that AK's fallen into enemy hands. At least just the one from cave side. Not enough, insufficient. Spinks is ready just as he averts his gaze, and Simple doesn't provide the covering shot. He's lost his AWP as well. Massive from MOUZ. 4 alive and 4 kills in the round from Spinks.
There's some Simple frustrations being shown there, and understandably so. That is just a weak B hold. Okay, well, that same conversation. FaZe, you're running out of chances now.
Yeah, but a golden opportunity presents itself for Elige. He's actually just in the open. Doesn't matter. Yeah, that's ugly. Spinks going down is one thing, but Simple having the drop on the... Oh, double in mid. And trouble for Xerxes. Can he find him? Yes, he can. Spams him down to equalize. We got a 2v2. Very early doors. 92nd mid-round.
If they were just to quickly eject themselves in towards A, if they were trying to nameplate, Rain's already over there. He's actually going to start pushing in towards A main, which will give them some space to work with. Brolin investigating up the ramp when he's lonesome. So Carrigan, can you catch this kill? Oh, he's already passed. Carrigan, this is going to be a jump scare. Brolin's just going to keep on pushing and take all this territory. And Carrigan's currently got the back turned.
Yeah, he's not to know. Returning to B now. Oh, Brolin didn't find the headshot, and Carrigan did. The captain's clash, and Carrigan comes out on top.
This is for 4 in the round for Exertion. Still got some residual utility to work with now, and Carrigan's actually respecting him. He's dropped back, allowing Rain to comb forward, going through middle, picking up guns and utility to work with. Still plenty of time.
He's played this well, but still caught off by the forward positioning of Xerxes. Good util, enables an uncontested plant. Rain unannounced presence though. This would be one hell of a clutch from Xerxes.
So many options though for Rain to consider.
Slips away on the ramp side.
Got the kit. Maybe you're not expecting a kit. Like this is a sit defuse type scenario.
It could very well be. And he will go for it. Xerxes, do you call the bluff? Oh, Rain. Oh, that's it. That's what you want to see. Pros do not fake. At least not the Norwegian ones. Oh, what?
Yeah, exactly. They're not expecting the kit with the buy being in that tough of a situation. But if I'm Cyclone, if I'm Brolin, I'm bullying this B bomb side. I'm coming knocking on Carrigan's door again.
Oh, Carrigan doesn't have anything to his name. Like, not a nade, not a smoke for ramp, not a molly for cave. He's just on his own. Simple is on his way to provide support.
If they peer out heaven, Rain's going to get blindsided.
And they will. Oh, he can't adjust in time.
It's just on his own. There's no support.
Bomb's been spotted.
Well, that's not a great smoke either.
Okay, good catch. Simple went looking for answers and only finds dismay. Carrigan, there he is. Gets away with the M4. Here's the committing through this cave fight. Carrigan stands up, steps up. Huge amount of damage inflicted, and the rest are hanging on by a thread here, Jack. Nice, good. Trade is better. Frozen
no time.
Needed that. 15 seconds, and Spinks, do you go for this? Xerxes walking spawn very late with 7 HP on the flank. Pushes in, loses the bomb. The round is done. There is no way that Xerxes can kill them both, and he realizes that. Will save the AK, and FaZe will find 10 first.
Okay, Carrigan has had massive moments in 2 back-to-back rounds. I understand that kill on Brolin, it was just like a one and done, but either way, it was mandatory to give the Rain a chance in the 1v1.
He's done so well
and then the double there. And again, I still think that game plan of trying to hit this B bomb site, if it comes back to bite them, Carrigan and Rain step up and close it short, so be it. They have the mid control. Simple's floating in spawn, worried about A. There's been no A. Here they come again.
Yeah, they just want to punish, and it's going to work out. Rain was caught by the flash. He still managed to connect. Okay, Rain 2. That's the difference maker. Only 6 bullets. Too many targets. Good finds, clawing their way in. Holding on to long is Simple. USP required, and it works. Put to good use into the header. Jimmy Torji, Tech 9 is all he has. No teammates. A nice pick off. Removes Frozen. He knows that wasn't the other one. There's another one here. Dancing around. Alicia's closed the gap in that blind spot. Now spotted out. Torji gets intel, but how is he supposed to win the round now? An incendiary could stop the defuse. Simple's holding it though. He has enough health to stick it and gets away with the round. Torji gave it his best shot, but progress into the site. FaZe 11. Unlike MOUZ, they've got to hold on now. 3 consecutive just to keep the dream alive of not having a huge mountain to climb after your first day in this stage.
Oh, huge nade.
Yeah, look at the damage. There is a ringing. Limbs are hanging on. Frozen needs to bail himself out of trouble. Throws out a smoke perfectly timed, and now support from Simple as well. Doesn't matter that he's flashed. Xerxes gets taken down, and Frozen swings on out for more. It's just Jimmy down to 11 points of health. Simple. And the bomb's walking B.
All better are going for that fight. He's backed off. They're playing the numbers.
Carrigan's going to arrive just in time. Loudly though, and Brawler needed that. A clean headshot should now enable the plant.
Yeah, do you safe. You've got these numbers to work with if you're FaZe, right? You could hold on to these two guns. You're both over towards A, and now that the bomb gets planted, you're definitely going to hold on to this. Your loss bonus is only 1,400 going forward. So MOUZ have kept the conversation alive. It has to get done in OT. That was a great little skirmish in middle.
Well, he's not actually. He lets them go. Just has to announce it to his team, Lige to account for red slip.
This just puts so much...
Oh! The timing is crazy! Jimmy just started to peek into the angle as Simple does the same. FaZe 4 kills away from surviving their first day without being condemned to a 0-2. Lige is looking like to ask questions of Xertion. Good pre-aim. Really good work. Alicia's taking him down.
Now he's cheating
exacerbated. They are heading towards the right bomb site as well.
Carrigan and Brawler on the other side of this box.
Smoke. Yeah, that's going to fade. They're right next to each other. They're literally right next to one another. And Brawler, I don't think he processed that he was blocked there. Carrigan wasn't moving. They are on either side of the box. And Carrigan gets this jump scare. Rain will immediately knee-jerk trade. Elige baits them in. Rain overlooked. Oh, can't isolate the duel. And if he hits it, he does. FaZe thrive. FaZe take the second game of the day. MOUZ, what does this mean?
Another favorite in the 0-2 column. Falcons, we wave goodbye to them. There have been upsets galore today.